Hi there, I hope you've had a lovely month. This is our chance for us now just to share just what we have been thinking about and learning about in our classes in the month of November. So we've been thinking about a word that you're probably used to hearing now, and it's that word Svadhyaya, meaning self-study or study of the text. So we looked at it in a few different ways. One of the good ones that we looked at thinking about was when we're in a physical posture, rather than just simply moving and being there, let yourself just feel the posture. So how does it make you feel? For example, when you was in a back bend, so when you've got the chest opened, maybe the head just gently releasing back, how does that make you feel? Because often the back bends are quite energising poses, they release maybe stuff in the front of the body, the heart centre. Thought about as well when you're in child's pose, so when you're supported by the earth, when your head's just gently lowered, how does that make you feel as well? So really that Svadhyaya is just a chance for you to tap into yourself a little bit more. So you start to just be more self-aware. You might notice a little bit more about yourself. So notice maybe your emotions, maybe parts of your personality, or maybe you notice when the ego is kicking in. So it's things like that. So why would we want to notice these things? Why would we want to notice our emotions? The reason why we want to think about these things is that when we are aware of them, then we can start to, if they don't serve us in a good way, then maybe we can start to just work towards just gently releasing those things, getting out maybe from that mindset. And that is that tool, that is how yoga can help us. So another way that we did look towards the end of the last bit of the month was another bit of that aspect, that Svadhyaya, was the study of the text. Could be study of the sacred text. So in the yoga you've got the classical texts such as the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, you've got the Bhagavad Gita, you've got the Upanishads, and we did briefly have a look at a couple of the nice verses in there, and it just gives you, sometimes it's just a little bit to just think about, or a seed that might be planted, that all these things, while we think about them, is just, they can help to maybe live us a better, a meaningful, more purposeful life. And there's also that thing as well, that you haven't got to sit there in the evenings reading these old history, these old Indian books. You haven't got to study them. It could be something which is just as effective, something that works for you on a deeper level. So it could be that you do journaling, where you write down maybe your thoughts, your ideas. If it's something that you've never done before, just try it, give it a go. Just once you start writing things down, journaling, you can then look back and again just see maybe things that might make your life a little bit more stress-free, a little bit more peaceful, a little bit more joyful. There might also be things that you read that really mean something to you. It could be like a really nice poem book. Poetry books are lovely. It could be something that a family member has given you. It could be something that you maybe have a piece of writing or something like that means a lot, that you have tucked away in your purse. We've all got something like that, and when you read things, they have a powerful effect on ourselves. So it's just finding, this a little bit of an exploration, it's finding something that works for you. So just have a little think about if you want to continue with working with this theme. Maybe if you haven't tried journaling before, try journaling, just see where that takes you, look through to the writing. Maybe just read something that gives you a little bit of inspiration, something that you can then work with.